Assalamu alaikum khalko. How are you? I hope inshallah. I hope all your Ramadan is okay. I'm really sorry. Loads of you complained that last few vlog, I think 3 vlog, Nafia didn't do translation. Today I make sure Nafia translate everything in English. So Urdu from me, Urdu Hindi from me, and English from Nafia. So let's begin. Oh,
what are you making?
first I'm gonna make baklava today. 2 kind of baklava I'm making. So let's begin.
Tell him a bit about baklava. Baklava is a sweet Arabic sweet.
Baklava is, I call the Arabian sweets. If I'm wrong, comments and correct me. I think it's Arabian sweets because all Arab know baklava a lot. Kurdish people, Turkish people, Arab people, they know baklava. So I really don't know, but I think this food comes from Turkish, Kurdish,
Middle
and
Eastern
Arabian people. Middle East people, okay? So baklava is kind of sweet, which all Arabic people make them in the house as well. All the women are so expert, Kurdish women are so expert, and I try as well. So let's see if you like my baklava. Let's begin. You need, like I'm making 2 different kind of baklava, so I make 2 different pans. You need pastry. I only found in local shops small pastry, but if it's large, that's even better. This is hazelnut, pistachio, badam, all I crush it and blend it well. So this is a mixture of all the nuts. Some oil. You need a rolling pin, but I haven't got any thin rolling pin, so I can kind of use this one. But let's see if it's, because you need a thin rolling pin for one kind of baklava, but I'm going to use this. For this is the baklava dry side and this is the baklava wet side. For the wet side we need sugar, water, lemon, and of course a pan. So I'm gonna make I call shira, but you can call syrup. I'm making my shira first, which is syrup. So equal amount of water. 1, 2 glass water, 3, and then I'm gonna put 3 glass of sugar. Okay, so don't say that it's a heart attack or whatever, because mithai is such an unhealthy food. So don't please think that
Mithai or baklava?
baklava, mithai, they're no very unhealthy food, like sweet, chocolate. These are exactly like that. So it's full of sugar, but us people love baklava, mithai, chocolate.
Yeah,
exactly.
and who's telling you have the whole lot? Just have a bite and you're done, innit? Yeah.
And you're not going to eat the whole lot, isn't it? You only will eat 1 piece of baklava. So 1 piece of baklava maybe have a same calorie as 1 piece of chocolate. So it's the same thing.
And have it with a bit of mint tea and that's it.
So this is very traditional food. You can have it with, and very easy. I'm going to show you very easy method. So 2, and that's my 3rd cup. Okay, that's my 3rd cup. I'm putting on medium heat.
The brown granules that you could see in the baklava, that's actually coffee.
No, that's no coffee now.
What is it?
The black, these seeds, they're the ilachi seeds. So I'm using,
That's the ilachi
somebody
seeds.
put sugar in my wrong tin.
Yeah, so it's cardamom seeds.
So it's a cardamom seed.
Before you think there's nuts in there.
Yeah, it's a cardamom seed. These are the cardamom seeds, which someone put sugar in the wrong pot. They put it in cardamom pot. Okay, so this will cook, and I can show you the rest of the baklava. One main ingredient for the baklava I forget, which is butter. So I melt 1 block of butter. That's very important. And in that butter I put some oil. Like in 1 block butter I put about 3 spoon oil. Okay, so this is really important, girls. Anyways, if somebody wants, so I'm gonna put some butter first in my baking tray. If you do it step by step like me, you're never gonna go wrong. Put my sheets out. Now let's see how you need to remove 1 sheet like that. Okay, 1 sheet like that. And let's see, is that sheet, look, that sheet is just enough for my pan. Okay, so that's the important thing, that your sheet is just good enough for your pan. Now Sumaya, you're gonna take sheet by sheet, okay, and give it, but very slowly. If your sheet ripped, don't use it, because it's not good to use your sheet. Put it like that. And your butter will go in there, okay? And then you put already 1 sheet, put another sheet on top of this, okay? If you want to do all together here, you can do all together here, okay? So another sheet. I used 2 sheets already. That's my 4th sheet. And now my nuts. But make sure you go to the corner and spread it well. Okay? Now my another sheet.
Mama, do you think you could put that out of the way?
Huh?
That tray?
Sure.
Can you put it out of the way? Like at the side.
My another sheet.
Where's Harry?
In basketball place.
What?
Basketball place.
Sorry.
I thought you said he's washing her face.
Okay. My another sheet. So 4 sheets I put, and then I put loads of nuts, and I'm putting another 4 sheet now. So that's the 3rd one. That's my 4th sheet. And now again I'm going to repeat my nuts. Nuts is very important in baklava. So if you're not putting enough nuts, your baklava not gonna taste good. And make sure it's all really blended well. Otherwise your baklava will rip apart. And then top of that, I'm putting again Okay, and now the last one. This is my last layer, okay? I put a little bit more butter. Obviously, no wonder baklava is so expensive, because the amount of butter and amount of nuts we use. That's the reason. Like few pieces of baklava is about 7-8 pounds. So that's the reason why it's so expensive. The reason is because we're using a lot of rich ingredients in that. Okay. So now only 2 sheets can go on top of that, otherwise we're not gonna cut it properly, okay?
Mama.
And I'm gonna place this sheet here. I place it here. और अब ऐसे पिज़्ज़ा कटर से भी काट सकते हैं, लेकिन शर्त ये है कि ये अच्छी तरह से कट जाए, नीचे तक चला जाए। तो मैं दोनों तरीके आपको बताती हूँ। आप इससे भी काट सकते हैं, पर मुझसे इससे नहीं कटता, तो मैं अपनी छुरी से काटूंगी। मैं छुरी से ऐसे काटती हूँ, क्योंकि काफ़ी लेयर्स होते हैं ये, तो इसका कटना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। अभी मैंने 1 2 3 4 5 ऐसे तरीके से काट दिए। अब मैं इसी तरह 5 इस तरीके से भी काटूंगी। सो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में भी, कि ताकि गोल स्क्वायर बन जाए। मेरा ट्रे छोटा है, इसलिए मुझे थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल करना पड़ रहा है, पर आप ज़रा बड़ा शीट का इस्तेमाल करें। मेरे पास शीट छोटी थी, तो इसलिए आप ज़रा हो सके तो बड़ी शीट का इस्तेमाल करें, ताकि खुला खुला आपका हाथ चले और आप इसको ऐसे तरीके से काट दें। मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे बटर इसके ऊपर गिरा दूंगी, तो इसमें बटर काफ़ी यूज़ होता है। ये सोचे भी नहीं कि ये हेल्थी है।
And that's baklava. That's it.
That's
It's
it.
very easy, isn't it?
Very easy and very expensive. मुझे नहीं पता और जगहों में कैसा है, पर यूके में तो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है। अब ये चला जाएगा हाफ एन आवर के लिए 150। अब ये चला जाएगा हाफ एन आवर के लिए 150 डिग्री पे ओवन में for 30 minutes. Now can you say in English?
And this will go.
And all the procedures say in English.
The whole procedure. You've been saying it in English anyway. You've been saying it in English.
No, I didn't. It's gonna be a big complaint again.
Oh God. So guys, okay, the baklava method is quite easy. Take a few sheets of the samosa.
Exactly like Mama showed.
So exactly like how Mama showed, like that.
Now I'm making second type of baklava, but before that I show. So my syrup is already almost done, but I'm gonna keep it for another 6-7 minutes. But now in this stage I put lemon juice, like half of this size lemon. I squeeze it really well.
Lime.
Lime or lemon, both you can put it. You can put lime or lemon. So if you go lemon, you can put lemon. If you go lime, you can put lime. But I call both lime, lemon. Just ignore me
If you two want to come in, then come in.
Just go there,
Just sit in front, go in front.
Sumay's coughing like a corona. Don't breathe on Mama.
And Mama's nostril hairs,
But
they're touching the sheeter.
Hey, I'm cooking. Okay, so this is cooking for another 7 minutes. Now Maliha's bugging me as well. Give me the butter, and I'm gonna use exactly same method, but a little bit different. Okay?
Okay, is this a different shape?
This is the microwave butter.
How angry she is. Hey, it's Ramadan.
The attitude is some kasa.
What it? Chuli.
Why? It's a kurta.
Tablecloth there, Chuli.
It's not.
Hey, that's Anha's, okay?
That's Anahar.
Oh, I mean, they're fully shaded.
Okay, so butter. This is a little bit different, okay?
Should I do it again? Wow, I love your paintbrush.
I got that.
Is it? Wow. From Home Sense. Wow.
So anyone interested in the paintbrush, get it from Home Sense.
Home Sense close.
And then I'm gonna put a little bit.
When lockdown is done. Oh
This
my
is
gosh,
different kind of.
Bang bang kasi kimako dal tara siya kabalik.
Bang bang biasa ni siya
Go in front, go in front. Are you? I'm not putting you in there. I'm not putting you in there, Maria.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not putting you in there.
You know
I'm just
when you
putting
write
the,
into
thing.
bang bang is so bad.
Why should I go and put your contacts on?
Please, can Mama leave this in where you're shouting at me like crazy?
I'm not. What? Leave it in.
You know what? She always.
Wait.
So Maliha always stand by the camera and see bak 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 bak. And then it's so hard to edit it.
Chill out, bruh.
Yeah. Okay, so I put butter on. Put it straight.
Is it straight?
No, it's not. Look.
Sumaya's a little bit
put,
bent.
Yeah. So put.
Sumaya
And
kagala.
now roll it, okay? You need to have a proper pin, rolling pin. I have no rolling pin that size. It's very easily available in market, small rolling pin. So I'm using my knife sharpener.
Mama is making baklava.
Do the Arabic thing. What is it, Sumaya? Hold on. Sumaya, what? What is it? No, wait, hold on, Mari.
I have a crazy family.
Wait up. Okay, let me show that face. Hold on.
And now then on the simple sheet again, I put again this and roll it again, okay? So this is.
Look at those chunky things.
Make sure you put it on that side, okay? So make it this size.
That's crazy.
And put it like that. So this is another kind of baklava, the one we found in rolls, okay? So we can later on cut this as well. So I'm making all these rolls. I'll show you one more. And my syrup is done. So the first roll, the first sheet have nuts. Make sure butter is all properly done. But if the sheet is ripped, make sure don't use that sheet. I'm struggling because the rolling pin, I haven't got proper rolling pin. But you girls use a proper rolling pin, okay? So like that, push it like that, and then my hand is one, and make exactly
Wow.
same size. So once push it back, and then push it back again. Okay. So that's the technique.
Yeah, we
Let
need
me
to
show
do
you
a
one
few
more,
times.
and then I make all of them. So butter, Butter is very important. Butter.
Sumaya, what do you do in celebration of the baklava? What do you do?
Sumaya, so from last 4 days, she keep telling me to make baklava.
Sumaya!
So this is for Arab sisters. Sumaya did it for Arab sisters, okay? Put it on side. Another one. Maybe I'm not as good as Arab sister, but I try my best. And then put it again here. Roll it. Roll it quite tight, okay? And then push it back. Push it like that. And then push it back like this. And make it exactly your pan size. तो मेरे सारे रोल तैयार है. अब इनको भी मैं काट दूंगी. इनको भी काटने का तरीका ये है कि इनको ऐसे ऐसे करके मैं काट दूंगी. पहले काट दूंगी, फिर काटने के बाद इन पे भी मैं बटर डालूंगी.
So Mum's gonna cut them, and then after the cutting, she's gonna, what's that thing called? So brush some butter on top.
Yeah, brush some butter.
I said paint.
Yeah, I think both is okay, isn't it, Sumaya? Brush, is it? So Sumaya say brush, okay?
You said you're not cutting it.
No, this one is cutting, I forget. It's a small roll.
Yeah, it's a small one, isn't it? The one that you in
yeah,
what?
When we Sumaya's face was off.
Sumaya?
Yeah.
Sumaya, what was your face like? Are you hungry?
Very.
Alhamdulillah.
And the smell is so amazing.
The smell is beautiful. Amma, is it gonna cook all the sides then? Yeah, you don't have to turn it over.
No. You know, don't need to. अब ये भी मैंने काट दिया है. अब इसके ऊपर भी थोड़ा सा बटर डल जाएगा.
थोड़ा सा.
इसमें सारी बात ही बटर की होती है.
You know what? We really need to smile like women, like laugh like women. We laugh like men.
Okay. और अब इसको भी मैं 150 डिग्री पे अंदर 30 मिनट के लिए रख दूंगी. So मैंने अपना बकलावा निकाल दिया. अब मैं इसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा बादाम ऊपर डाल दूंगी. ऊपर डाल दिया. इसके ऊपर भी डाल दूंगी. ये बिल्कुल तैयार है. ये मेरा वो नट्स का मिक्सचर जो मैंने अंदर डाला था वही मैंने ऊपर भी डाल दिया. 2 किस्म के हैं. और मैं अब थोड़ा सा अपना शीरा अच्छी तरह से डाल दूंगी. ये वो है जो मैंने अलग से सिरप बनाया था. इस पे मैंने थोड़ा सा डाला भी हुआ है और भी थोड़ा सा डाला. और इसको मैं अब रख दूंगी. और आधे घंटे बाद इसको आप बिल्कुल खा सकते हो. सो आई होप आपको मेरा बकलावा अच्छा लगा है. आपको एक पीस तोड़ के भी दिखा दो, लेकिन अभी रोज़ा है तो छोड़ने की कोई ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. पर ये मेरे बकलावे का एक पीस है जो आपको, पर ये हाथों में खस्ता खस्ता हो जाता है और नरम सा टूट जाता है. तो आप इसको, बकलावा तैयार है, जूसी बकलावा. पर इसको ये एब्जॉर्व करने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा. और इंशाल्लाह अगर आपको मेरी रेसिपी अच्छी लगी है और आप कहते हैं कि ये अच्छी रेसिपी है तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और कमेंट्स छोड़ें और बेल का बटन दबाएं ताकि आपके पास नोटिफिकेशन आए. सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम. अल्लाह हाफिज़.